I slowly started realizing that every single man walking this planet is low-key the same person. We're running on the exact same operating system, just with different skins. I kid you not. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist or a heartbreak victim in Oliver, but we are living through the same unavoidable canon events. Today, I'm gonna be breaking down the ultimate male experience. Now, these are a set of experiences that all male have experienced or are going to experience. The 3 a.m. motivation. Just scrolling on TikTok in your underwear, eating dry cereal, and suddenly 3 a.m. hits the clock. Motivation hits you like a freight train. You look in the mirror and think, I'm the main character. You do 9 push-ups, you watch a video about escaping the matrix, you download an app to track your macros, you start researching how Bitcoin works because you're convinced you can fix the global economy by Tuesday. And it is Tuesday at that time. You tell yourself, new year, new me. Well, that doesn't really work. Spoiler alert. You wake up the next morning tired as hell and go right back to scrolling on TikTok like you usually do. It was a lie, but for that 1 hour, where I felt like David Goggins. The drop. But gravity always humbles us, and nothing humbles a man more than the drop. You know what I'm talking about, right? You use the bathroom, you finish, you do the shake, you wiggle, you perform a whole rain dance to ensure that the pipes are clean and clean. Feel confident, you pull up your pants, ready to face the day, and then boom, betrayal at its finest. That one single rig drop of pee decides to exit the tunnel right after the boxes is on. It ruins your whole mood. You're feeling like a warrior, feeling confident, feeling cool, ready to start the day, and now you're walking like a penguin trying to dry off a damp spot. It's the universe reminding you that you are not in control. Their romantic delusion. Let's talk about women, or rather their idea of women. One of the greatest heights a man can feel is the first talking stage. Staying up all night at 4 a.m, texting a girl you've known for 3 days. Electric. The dopamine is so strong, you don't even need sleep. You're already planning the wedding, naming your hypothetical kids. You're convinced she is the love of your life. Well, 2 weeks later, she goes to you. The feeling was electric. And it's not just texting, it's the Instagram story like. We don't write poems anymore. I mean, that's for the oldies. We don't throw pebbles at windows. We don't sing love songs at the window sides. No, we post pictures of our lunch with a cryptic song lyric and pray she sees it. And when that specific bad shawty likes your story, oh my god, you start doing little shiver jumps under your blankets, probably in your underwear. You're giggling and kicking your feet like cartoon character. You screenshot it, send it to the group chat like, boys, we're in. Headers, you are not in. She liked it by accident. Okay, so before we continue with this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 1K before the end of this month. If you could subscribe, that would mean a lot. What do you get if you subscribe, you ask? The thumbs up. No, please, but really, please subscribe. The boys. Speaking of the group chat, male friendship is a weird mix of brotherhood and physical warfare. First, the 2-week micro phase. It happens annually. It's biological. One day your friend says, should we start a server? And suddenly you're all 12-year-olds again. For the first 3 days, it's utopia. You build a village, you share resources. It's communism that actually works. And 4 days hits, greed corrupts everyone. Someone kills the village dog, someone steals your diamonds, someone enables creative move. By day 14, the server looks like a war zone. Friendships end, friendships are ruined, and you don't speak again for the next 6 months, probably for the next 2 days. I mean, guys shouldn't hold grudges. That's gay.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Every friend group has that one homie who takes the joke a little bit too far, starts moaning loudly in the mall, slaps a little too much cheeks. It's all for the comedic purposes, right? Acting zesty is a rite of passages and all. If you act homophobic, well, homies are joking around. You're probably hiding something. Real men know it's not gay if it's for the plot. The physical gamble. There's no anxiety like the haircut routine. You sit in the chair trusting another man with your entire social status. Your entire life depends on this man's hand. You don't know if he's cooking or if he's butchering you. You walk out, check the mirror in your car and realize he's cooked.
I'm on my way to an island and I'm popping shit at the pilot. Watch it on. Niggas be broken, be starving, but still talking shit like they solid. They say that they honest, my money, these niggas gon' say that they got it. Getting out with the kid is success and these niggas gon' blame it on talent.
There's no feeling better than a fresh feed. You feel aerodynamic. You feel like you could steal someone's girl.
Relax.
Unless, of course, your dad forced you to get a baldy and you look like a thumb. We've all been there. It builds character. Now, I want to talk about one time I did go for a cut. I was 15 years old with my dad. That was a very unfortunate time. I told the barber I wanted the usual, no, the fade, and he agreed. My dad, out of nowhere, said no.
Remove everything. Clear it off. Take everything off. Remove it.
And I was surprised. There wasn't anything I could do except to accept that this time I was going bald. The following weeks, we ain't teasing. Being glazed in sports. Picture this. PE class. The captains are picking teams and both captains start arguing over who gets to pick you. No, I want him. No, you got him last time. You're standing there, soaked up with all. Peak feeling is in football. Now in football, there's something about football that just hits different when you're being glazed. Like when you dribble past opponents, feeling like Messi, prime Neymar, doing those flick skills, especially nutmegging, breaking ankles, left and right.
I got this!
Otherwise, I could throw this glass at you. Get over here!
Shooting that ball like prime Ronaldo. Feel like you deserve a Ballon d'Or after such performances. You know, it's always those times where at school lunches, I don't know, where people start performing like prime Real Madrid, prime Barcelona. They're glazing you to hear from the crowd, screaming your name. Especially if you did some cool trick and you know the girls are there. The girls are looking. Yeah, that's where the glazing starts to add up, you know, that's where it stacks up. So look, whether you're crying over a haircut, wrestling your friends at 3 a.m., or trying to dry your underwear with a hand dryer, just know you aren't alone. These are the kind of events all males have experienced. Now stop reflecting in your car, go lift some heavy rocks, and subscribe to the channel. This your boy Clinks signing out.